Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Alicia and Lucky, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Lucky's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands. Now it's a damp day outside, so we are working in the puppy playroom right now, but it is a good example that you don't need a large space to work through these commands with Lucky. It is important to work him both inside and outside. That way he responds to you in both environments. So Alicia is using a regular 6-foot training leash. She keeps the bulk of that leash in her right hand. That leaves her left hand free to give a correction. And the correction that we give is a tug and release on his training collar, and we will go over his training collar and how to use it and put it on and off of him when you come for your lesson. Alicia is also using a clicker and treats periodically. We use the clicker as a motivation, but also as praise, and the same thing with the treats. Now you don't want to use the treats all the time because then he will only work for treats. The first command we're going to demonstrate for you today is heeling, and heeling is proper walking on a leash, and the command is Lucky heel.
Lucky heel.
We also use verbal motivation and praise, so you can talk to him, keep him interested. And he's been trained to walk nicely at your left at your pace, and he's been taught to automatically sit. Whenever you stop walking, he should sit nicely at your left, waiting for his next command. So we'll run through the heel and automatic sit again.
Lucky heel.
So he shouldn't lunge forward or lag behind. His nose shouldn't be dragging on the ground. He should be paying attention to you. And there you go, nice automatic sit. So the next command we're going to show you is the stay command. The stay is a one-word firm command to stay, hand in front of his face like a stop sign. You don't use his name on this command. And then Lacey will return back and give him some praise, and we'll run through the heel, the sit, and the stay again for you. Now when you first start practicing your stays, make them short. And then as you practice, build up his abilities to stay for longer periods of time. Sorry, we have someone in the background who wants to chime in.
Lucky come.
This is the recall, or the come on command. You use his name and the word come, use a lighthearted voice, and always praise him when he comes into you, whether it be with the clicker, a treat, or just verbal praise and, you know, just some pets on the head. We'll run through that again for you. You can see that he enjoys doing this. This is a great mental exercise for him. A lot of times people will think that they have to run their dog or exercise their dog to tire them out, when in fact obedience training is very effective. And it doesn't have to be long drawn out sessions. You know, 10 to 15 minutes a day is really beneficial. Okay. She's going to heel him out of that, and then we're going to bring him back and we're going to show you the down command. Now the down is a stationary command, so you're just going to use one word firm command to down. You drop your hand to the ground and tell him down. Again, with the stays, make them short in the beginning. Alicia will return back and give him praise. Now we're going to show you that we've taught him place. So if there's a time where you want him to just go lie on his bed, you can, you know, tell him to go to place.
Lucky place. That's it.
And he's been taught to go and lie down in his place and build up his abilities. So practice for short increments, and then he should be able to stay there, especially as he matures, for longer periods of time, and then she will call him out of this. We've taught him to come in and sit nicely. This prevents him from coming in and jumping up all over you. Lucky's done a great job while he's been here at school. He's definitely still a puppy. You know, you're going to need to keep us posted and let us know how you're doing once he's back home with you. We offer boarding for our graduates only, so in the event you needed to go out of town, we would be happy to have him back here. And while he's here for boarding, he will get refresher training. We thank you so much for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.